excited about Pluto's being rediscovered, the Pluto's rediscovery, you could say, through the satellite of the New Horizon. Because when Pluto was first discovered, it was this mysterious kind of fuzzy, teeny tiny thing out there. But it was a time that the atom bomb and Freudian concepts were starting to come into view. Freud was basically talking about you are controlled by that which is hidden deep inside you. And that's what Pluto represents. And by looking at these hidden motives and hidden reasons, and how was that from my ancestors or my mother, father, or whatever, that is how we can then unburden ourselves from the limitations of what we've been brought up with, and that is what causes changes. So with liberation and causing changes, that's what this represents. In the day of when it was first discovered, it was brand new. This whole idea of uh, atom bombs and hydrogen bombs and Freud and Jung and all this. Now we've had a few years to digest some of this, and with this satellite going out there and rediscovering it, things are becoming much more clear. We have clear pictures of all the other planets, but now we get a clear picture of Pluto. And that, to me, represents an awakening, another reawakening of even though the smallest planet we have out there, it has such profound impact on our life, because we're looking at the hidden world of even politics, and even the world of the what some people call like the shadow government and stuff. Anything in the shadow, that which is hidden. Many people are looking for full disclosure. That's what this um, judgment is about. Let's free up the information. Let's let it all out there, and be in the sun, so that we could take it up another notch, so that we can give life a chance, so that we can give the higher forces a chance to work. Then we will have big changes that will come from the core, the very foundation of our political, as well as our legal systems, or even business system, and even our personal system. So as we go from here of the big picture, well, then how does that affect our little picture, us people, right? So this time we're going to cover Leo. Leo is a fixed sign. That means stubborn. um, but you know what? It takes stubbornness to get stuff done. We just gotta hang in there, right? I mean, a lot of times it's really fun to start stuff. That would be, like the Aries and Capricorn and Libra and Cancer. They are cardinal signs. They like to get things started. Start a family, start a relationship, a job. An adventure. But this one's stubborn. I want to hang in there and get stuff done with passion. And that's what fire is about. Go for it. This is for the fun of it. Let's shine. Let's have fun. All right. Just because it's fun. Come on, let's get moving, right? So that is the reason why strength goes along with Leo. Leo is a passionate, they're romantic. They are, oh God, I just want to do this. I need to move my body. I need to say the poetry. I need to be creative. I got to play with kids. I've got to do everything and anything that allows me to have fun. And that's the reason why um, the sun goes with the sun, right? The sun card goes with the sun, and the sun is how you express yourself. If your sun is in Gemini, you love to express yourself by way of communication. Well, what does Leo want to do? She wants to express themselves by way of following their heart's desire. And that's why this is the strength card. It's about, I've got to do what my heart wants. I sing, I take chances, I play. I just do it with all of my heart and all of my soul. If you watch a musician, that's why they're all make very good entertainers and also leaders. They can lead people. They inspire people to follow with passion. Now with that can also come, now notice here we have Pluto is also a planet that relates very well with Leo. So how does that work? Because a lot of times we think of, whoa, look at this very dramatic and happening and charismatic and kind of person. But that kind of charisma, when used properly, can cause big positive changes or big negative changes. Negative change could be a leader in terms of inspiring people to do that which is destructive towards others, sending out through entertainment or whatever hateful messages. That it can be done in such a playful kind of way that people don't even understand the unconscious effect that it could be having on people. But in general, Leos care a lot about how other people feel, and that's why they want everyone to be happy, like this kid sitting on the horse, feeling victorious and full of themselves. And that's why some people would say, oh, the Leos are really full of themselves. Well, here's Pluto being focused in on right now. And this is a time that the Leo energy can awaken to the underlying reasons why they want all of this attention. Are they really, how badly is it that they're looking for approval? And is that approval the truth of who they are? What if I didn't want somebody's approval? What does that mean? Who am I if that's the case? How can I be myself without knowing how other people feel about me? If they don't like me, then I feel bad. And if they do like me, I feel good. Well, we all need that kind of feedback from people so that we don't become kind of narcissistic and self-indulgent and completely wrapped up in my own idea of who I think I am. But if I'm a balanced person, I would want to know if I'm hurting somebody because my passion is to live from my heart and I want everyone to be happy. So Pluto is a passionate, also a very passionate planet that is being focused on right now. And you notice how in the world, there are so many passionate people happening right now, and passionately Republican or passionately Democrat or passionately, gay rights or passionately, like the John Birchers or whoever. Everybody's being super passionate right now. By that kind of passion coming out, we actually can see what's going on. And then we can also expose them and to be able to look at things from, wow, is that how you're seeing things? Is that really for the good of even yourself or all others? Because we all live in one world. And we have to take a look at what the difference is from that passion. Could be an ego state, of looking for approval or a group of people that I can find power through, or my own inspiration of what is it that makes me happy and how can I help other people to discover in safety, like this kid here who's so open to create safety for people to be able to be liberated so that the world can change, so that we can say, you don't have to be any particular way. We can trust that there's a uniqueness to all of us, and that is going to allow you to be liberating yourself. And meanwhile, live your life with passion from your heart and listen to where the motivations come, because inside you, in your subconscious, there's a part of you that is already knowing there's a reason why I'm doing this. And you got to make sure that it's from a higher source and that you are trying to free yourself out of your bondage so you could change. And looking at it from the Leo point of view, it could mean that if you're doing something that has been suppressing your creativity, time to examine who is that and what is that about. Then you can shine, and you've got the will, the fixed energy to be able to pull it off. Because the secret in this card is that there's a phoenix ready to rise, and that phoenix is also another element of the Scorpio energy. That's the highest level. That's all within you. You're a powerful sign. Live up to it.